did proceed with their flag raising ceremony, and number two, the City of Toronto shortly after that sent a delegation to China looking for investment in the City of Toronto. So if you want to talk about facts with the Michelle Chu? Oh, I'm sorry. Councillor Keys.
I thought we were going to hold debate until the end.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Thank you.
I just, people make statements, but they don't finish them, you know, sometimes. That's all I think is a good point. Michelle Chu?
I think she just stepped out.
Okay, well, wait till she comes in. Norman Beach?
Hello. I would like to thank the Mayor and the Council for the opportunity to speak. My name is Norman Beach. I live in Richmond Hill. I really believe we need to clarify what this motion is about and what it is not about. Many people have been talking about the importance of multiculturalism and respect for diversity. I agree totally with them that these are vitally important. As a retired ESL teacher with 30 years of classroom experience, I have worked with thousands of immigrants, and I know firsthand Canada's immigrants, in all their wonderful diversity, make our country strong. But this motion is not about multiculturalism. It is about raising national flags. And culture and nations are different. Some people have said that raising the flag of the People's Republic of China here somehow shows respect for the important place that Chinese origin people have in our Canadian multicultural mosaic. Yes, they've made a huge contribution to Canada, vitally important. It must be recognized. But no, raising the flag of the People's Republic of China does not encourage respect for diverse cultures in Canada, and it confuses the question of what is nationality and what is culture. So let's look at Canada. We have a Canadian flag right behind you. Do you believe that the Canadian national flag is a symbol of a culture?
Why not?
It is not. Which culture? Well, could you please let me finish? If the Canadian flag is a symbol of a culture, which culture? Is it my culture? Is it? Could you please stop my time while I make my point?
Let him speak. He's not looking for you to answer.
I'm talking to them, okay? Yeah, okay. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Let the man speak.
So, if the Canadian flag is a symbol of a culture, I'd like to know which culture it is. Is it my culture, person of British origin, French, Canadian, Quebecois? Is it one of our first peoples? Is it their culture? No. It does not represent culture. It represents nation. Now, a nation is made of many cultures. That's the whole point of multiculturalism. So this debate about the Chinese flag has nothing to do with multiculturalism. It is about national culture. It is about a nation. So, my point is this. The Chinese government officially recognizes 56 ethnic minority peoples in China and one majority group. So, is the Chinese flag a cultural symbol? If so, which culture? Which of the 57 Chinese cultures does the Chinese flag represent? Obviously, it does not. It represents the nation. It's a political symbol. So, my point is simply this. The Chinese Canadian community is extremely diverse, representing many national and ethnic origins. Roughly speaking, a quarter of them were born here in Canada, another quarter were born in colonial Hong Kong or other places outside mainland China. The flag of the People's Republic has nothing to do with more than half of the Chinese Canadian community. It does not represent them. I strongly recommend that the City of Markham, in the interest of multiculturalism, focus on cultural events, cultural presentations in all its diversity, and that's wonderful. But the Chinese flag is a political symbol, and I don't think foreign flags should be raised at municipal events. That's my submission.